What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and welcome to the newest episode of Pink Slips. We're here today. It is another doubleheader, which is the usual format, where we're going to finish out the regular season. Week 16 against the Vikings, Week 17 against the Packers in our NFC North. Just rolling through that division as we are 11-3, getting ready to take on the 6-8 Vikings. If you missed it last week, MH Mullins broke Calvin Johnson's single-season receiving yard record. Calvin Johnson was like in the 1900s. And old MH Mullins went over 2,000. So we're going to continue to add to that. And he didn't get Player of the Week. AFC Offensive Player of the Week went to Zeus. Mr. Zach Zeitler, 449 and 6 touchdowns. Even though he got sacked 8 times, offensive line dog shit, he balled out for us. So that's good. You know, that's fine. But the bigger news is from that Week 15 42-7 victory over the Bengals. We added 3 new players. So just a quick reminder that we did bring in Joe Mixon, 87 quick. You know, we might not run the ball the most this season, but long term, he's a nice little option for us. We brought in 2017, would have been 2016, Madden 17. We'll go that way. It's safer. Legend in Pink Slips, John Ross. He's here, 78 with that pretty ridiculous speed. So it's going to be interesting to see how him and Mullins it coexist on the field at the same time. And the big get from that episode was William Jackson. The dev trait's not sexy, but he's 25 with an 89 overall. It's fine. And you know, hopefully we can get him back up. I think he started this year with a quick. But we're in what, year 2, year 3? So you know, things could happen. Things have gone wrong with the Bengals. They've not had a very good time in this Madden world. So most of the players have took a step back. So this week we have the 6-8, 6 or 6, 6-8 or 6-8. Either way, the Vikings are not great. They should be sitting down. And we took a little preview here at the roster in the chat, and we figured out a couple players that we want to highlight that could potentially be up for grabs. We have some guys that got to throw in the plus 20 category, others that are a little bit more realistic. So we're starting here with Stephon Diggs at wide receiver, 94. He's 25. He got 92 speed, 94 acceleration with that quick dev. Plus, he goes back to be one of my greatest all-time draft I told you so's, where I said he was one of my favorite wide receivers of the draft class. Someone's going to get a steal. He went in like the 5th or 6th round, and he's been a baller ever since. We're kind of looking away from the Harrison Smiths and Thielens and Xavier Rhodes and Everson Griffins because they're a little bit older. So Dalvin Cook at running back could be, you know, a modest upgrade over Joe Mixon. Thielen, I'm not going to outright just, you know, eliminate, potentially bring him in because I am a big fan, but he is 29, and, you know, he's only going to get worse. You got Hunter here. No one knows their name. We're having a little bit of a, you know, a kerfuffle. There you go. In the chat, how to pronounce this name? Is it Danielle? Is it Daniil? Daniel? Who knows? I think it's Daniil, but also could be Daniel because girl name. But he's a potential option at left defensive end. Even though we do like Kylie Fitz, you know, he's really good. He's 24. He's in his prime. You get some other guys like Anthony Barr, Sheldon Richardson, but a couple realistic options, you know, just if we scrape by. You got Najee McKenzie. He's 21 years old, 79 rookie at right guard. So that'd be I think it's a 7 or 8 point upgrade over our current starting right guard, Jordan Mailata. You got Mike Hughes at cornerback, 91 speed. Got that quick dev. You know, it's a good fit. And realistically, that's pretty much it. So we don't know what's going to happen. Hey, we're acting like we're going to just walk over the Vikings. They have a very good defense, and it's going to be interesting to see if they could shut down all of the speed that we bring at the wide receiver spot. So let's pop into this game and hopefully put a hurting on the saltiest fan base in football. What a punt. Oh.
Foul.
Wait, what? How did we get the ball?
You better wake up and pay attention, honey.
Is Pete Morelli calling this game? Man, Vikings are playing good defense right now. Like, what was that? What is Sendejo's cheering as he straight up just didn't cover my tight end? Is this game glitched right now? Like, there was a brand new gameplay update. Is it glitched? Because that was ridiculous. Punt the ball, we get it back, and look at Sendejo. He can't believe it. He's clapping it. Look at this. Oh, garbage. And my dude's head, what the? He's giving him a noogie as our guy Calhoun, the Fantasian Devil, just, oh, okay, Madden, you weird, but I ain't mad. We're giving him a little bit of cheese back. I mean, that was probably a terrible play call. It was a risky play call. Go and play action like that with a garbage offensive line, but
20 minutes later.
no, they actually wanted back-to-back safeties for the first time in history. 7-4. Looking like an NHL game. Oh. Make the tackle. It's not ping pong. It's not goddamn pinball. What are we talking about? Toronto Argonauts legendary head coach Pinball Clemens. Oh, big time sack. Hold them to a field goal. If you quick scope, you can't play with me though. There's very few things I hate more than people that quick scope in Call of Duty. If you ever want to play and I can look at your profile and I see you use my god, tackle, and you use the the paladin, not playing with yet, block and delete. You've got to be kidding me. Make a tackle. What the fuck is going on?
He found it.
Oh my god! Run home, Peter. Run as fast as you can.
Oh, now they pass it. And then Jackson straight up gets out. Oh. All right, we lost to the 6-8 Vikings. Somehow this game felt even more frustrating than the Raiders loss. I have no idea how this is going to look on YouTube, how I'm going to edit it, because swore a lot and gameplay was garbage. But let's get out of these stupid fucking pictures. No one gives a shit about these. Oh, it's calculated. I don't think it's going to be that bad of a star loss. That was just an annoying game. We're the best team in football, and we couldn't do anything. Literally, we're held to nothing. Could not stop the run. I don't know if this new patch is going to make it so we can't stop the run ever, because our team is at its core not great at tackling. But yeah. Joe Mixon had a fumble. Mullins would not get open. John Ross got open maybe once or twice. I think we missed him on one, but again, these guys got shut down. Defensively, we couldn't get any turnovers. We had a really bad drop pick from Troy Apke. So let's do some star ratings here, and get quickly into the next game, because this was pathetic in every sense of the word. I did not play well. The gameplay was pathetic. I don't know if this is the new meta for Madden. If it is, I'm going to NCAA. So we are here. We have calculated the score, and wasn't as bad as the loss against the Raiders. Still was not good. So the Vikings got 2 stars from the victory alone. They won the game by 14+. They got a half star for having a 100-yard rusher in Dalvin Cook. They got 1 star combined for getting 1 interception and Hunter getting 2 sacks. And they also got 1 star for winning the turnover battle. It's 3.5, and as tradition, we always round down. I've always round down it for me, so we're gonna hold the computer to the same standards. So they got 3-star performance on the day, which gives them a +6 opportunity. And how this works is, and for everyone that watching on YouTube, if you want, you get your voices heard in moments like this. Everyone in the Twitch chat gets to decide, and they get to act as if they are the Minnesota Vikings. What player would they steal away from the Diablos? Let's find out our fate in just a second. Okay. All right, everybody, here is the trade. So we lost by 3 stars to the Minnesota Vikings, which is annoying, but they got a +6, so we let the chat decide who we were losing. And the chat, sometimes can be influenced from the gameplay. In realistic, Minnesota Vikings probably wouldn't trade for Joe Mixon because they have Dalvin Cook, but everyone in chat want us to get rid of our assumed new starting star running back, and we're flipping him for the Vikings backup. And then just for points, because we don't have a whole lot of players that were at a 2-point difference, we're flipping Terrell Basham, 76 defensive end, for Stephen Weatherly. Bye, Joe Mixon. Thanks for your most memorable play as a Diablo, fumbling the ball. GG, no res. Okay, so after that nonsense game in Week 16, the loss, and now we don't have a running back, we are here Week 17 against the Green Bay Packers, and this is, I'm going to say, a must-win. because not only do we want to just get rid of that bad taste out of our mouths from the Week 16 loss, but there was a lot of players on this Packers team that would be not only fan favorites, but welcomed additions to our squad. So we already went through with the Twitch chat and kind of highlighted some players that would be great fits. We could start here at the running back spot. My adopted son, Aaron Jones. For those of you that quickly don't know the Aaron Jones story, most of you do. Basically, someone asked me about Aaron Jones, and I was kind of like, I motivated him. We'll just say I motivated him, and we kind of got in a back and forth on Twitter. This is when Aaron Jones was coming out of college. A bunch of his UTEP teammates come trashing my YouTube channel. One of them was actually his brother, and then his brother got cut by the Baltimore Ravens because I sent, John Harbaugh a nice little message saying you should get rid of him. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. So and now he's looking like a promising running back in the Green Bay Packers, and that's because I single-handedly motivated him, and I made him the player he is today. So it'd be interesting to bring over Aaron Jones. We also talked a little bit about David Bakhtiari. If we get that plus 20, we have a 79 overall tackle right now in Colton Miller. Bakhtiari would definitely shore up that offensive line, but if we did get a plus 20, he would cost that full upgrade, so it would be very expensive. It'd kind of be an all or nothing. Other options we could potentially look at is a Kenny Clark at D tackle. It's only a plus 15, so if we got the plus 20, we could still have 5 points to spare. We also, this is a big one, because we welcomed Will Jackson. We won him from the Cincinnati Bengals. He's an 89 corner, has a kind of shit. He's a normal dev, and his first big game, he got burnt by Adam Thielen. I'm a huge fan of Jair Alexander. I pumped him up during the draft process. I said he was probably my favorite corner. I didn't rank him at number 1, but I said he was my favorite corner in last year's draft class. I really hope the Philadelphia Eagles got him. Fortunately, he went to the Green Bay Packers, but he's been balling out. And he's only, that's 3 points, so we only need to get 2 stars to upgrade Will Jackson to Jair Alexander. He also brings in a star dev, so he's a bona fide baller and would be a huge time get for our defense. We also got other options at corner that I would definitely welcome to our squad. Kevin King. 24, 84, quick dev, 6'3", 90 speed. You got Josh Jackson, too, another young, talented corner. I think he has a quick dev. So, really, any of those guys would be welcome additions to our squad. So, definitely want to win this game. No idea, though, if that cheese was just a one-game cheese against the Bengals, kind of like what we experienced against the Raiders, or like I said, during that gameplay at some point, that there was a brand new little quick gameplay update to Madden that actually came out this morning. Maybe it kind of broke the game, and this is what we're going to be in for. So, interested to see how the gameplay is going to play out. Let's get in. Let's hopefully get some big-time players from the Green Bay Packers. Boom. Tackle. Tackle! For God's sakes, man! Tackle! He's an 80 overall. Dalvin Cook, at the end of the day, a bunch of our guys on our defense are low 70s. A 90 was Dalvin Cook's 92. He's got to make you look bad. This dude's an 80. That shit should not be happening. We're A tackling too. We're doing the safe tackle, and they're just bouncing off him, man. That was Tremaine Edmonds. He's like 87 tackling. Oh my God, man. Ah! It takes like at least 2 weeks for like a good set of tested sliders. I saw Mr. Hurricane having a stream trying to get some new sliders. Fuck this, man. Don't matter. Play is immune to player overall. There we go. Getting back on the score sheet. Tying the game up.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Apologies for all the swearing. Just very frustrated right now, guys. No, I'm not a big anti. Great overthrow. Great overthrow. Haven't seen that. I don't think we've overthrown it one episode so far. I love seeing that, though. Wide open tight end. Our 90 overall quarterback just whiffs her. Awesome. And it's not even like his confidence was shot. He was 5 of 5 in this game. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh my God. Okay. I guess all these 70 overall Packers wide receivers are playing like 90s. It's going to be a shootout. You want it to be a shootout? It's going to be a shootout. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. We needed this. Let's go. New running back. Thank you very much. Don't even know your name, but thank you. Salute to you, sir. Hope you're not lactose intolerant, because of this game, you know, pooping on the sidelines like Booger McFarland. Just shitting your pants. So Randall Cobb is the greatest wide receiver of all time? Is that what we're establishing here? Running back that's been playing really well is off the field on this drive. We're just going to throw it into Pro. Makes the catch out the slot. Our 40th passing touchdown on the year for Zeus. And it couldn't have come at a more important time. It's laughable at this point. It's laughable. Like, I did not control him. That 99 Bradley Chubb. Let's watch this. Bradley Chubb was the computer. This was the AI. I was like, let's see what the computer does. Not tackle. That's what the computer does, I guess. But we'll take it. And Henderson takes it in for his second rushing touchdown of the game. Z-Book. Nope, didn't work. God damn it. Don't buy a Z-Book. Don't ever think about buying a Z-Book. All right. More than enough time. Whoever has the ball last is going to win. My heart is pumping because if I can overcome this level of Madden cheese, you guys got to buy my ebook. Oh, and he got in! Frantanzi Calhoun. Greatest name of all time. Oh. Whew. No timeouts. So it's chat saying, why are you doing timeouts? Because you need to give them the least amount of time possible because they're probably going to march down the field. Oh, my God. Ice in the veins. Getting the job done. Just keep out the end zone. Prevent. I'm worried right now to run that prevent defense. You got to go for it. Yeah, thank God. Thank God we got the victory. Mike McCarthy, 10 out of 10 head coach. One of the best head coaches in football. I've always said it. But we got the victory, man. That's all that mattered. Thank God we got out of this. I'm just, now that we got the victory, I'm not even thinking about what exciting players we could potentially add from the Green Bay Packers, because now I'm worried that Madden is ruined. Whatever the last update they did was ruining Madden, because these two games make me not want to play the game very much. But we got the dub. Quick look at the box score here. Aaron Rodgers was pretty much perfect minus a pick six because, Madden is doing Madden stuff. But let's look at our team. Zeitler, 300 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Ran the ball pretty well here. The newcomer, Avery Dydrek, 100 yards, a touchdown, broke 4 tackles. He was a baller. We got 2 C4 specials with Henderson. On the receiving front, 4 catches, 100 yards for John Ross, which is kind of what he needed, his coming out party. Him and Mullins hasn't really lived up to our expectations, but I think that's more so on Madden, kind of cheesing us. We haven't seen what they can fully add, so hopefully we'll see that in the playoff stream. Calhoun and Prohl both with touchdowns. On the defensive side, we got 5 tackles from Tarvaris Moore, 2 sacks from Bradley Chubb, a sack from Stevenson, a pick 6 from William Jackson, who might, and it's looking like will be shipped off to the Green Bay Packers for Jair Alexander. But we do have to do the calculations and see where we're at, so I will be back shortly. All right, so we're back. We have tallied the results, and here we go. So we got 1 star for winning the game. We got a bunch of half stars after that. Half star for 300 yards passing. Everything that I'm going to say is a half star. 100 yards rushing. We had 100 yards receiving. We had 2 rushing touchdowns. We had 2 sacks for Bradley Chubb. We had the pick 6 for William Jackson. So all in all, it gives us a 4-star performance on the day, which is a +8. So we're going to pop out of this and do the best we can to get back, maybe give the Packers our own cheese, give the cheeseheads their own cheese by cheesing away some of their best players. All right, so as we got that lovely +8 to work with here from the season finale, even though it was dripped with cheese and chat was saying add points for how much cheese we endured, and while it was annoying, we got through it. So here are going to be the moves that we make. So we're going to be upgrading Will Jackson, who's an 89 normal, to Jair Alexander, who's just a straight-up baller, 92 star dev, incredible playmaker. Then we're going to get Colby Listenby, who's been, all right, actually had a big catch in that game. He's 6 feet tall, and he brought in 95 speed and 83 catching. Or we're going to flip him for a playmaker that you might know from the Toronto Huskies series, Valdez-Scantling. 6'5", and he's bringing 93 speed, 84 catching. Dude's a stud. And then just because we had 2 points to give, we're only going for the 1. We're flipping Okoronkwo for Montravis Adams, but we're gonna switch Adams to D-tackle, and I think because obviously he's a big boy at 305, not a scheme fit. I think he is 72 will rise up a couple points, and it'll make up the difference. But ultimately, the big talking point here, I mean, could be Scantling because we're adding that to John Ross, to MH Mullins. I mean, we have all the speed, but clearly bringing in a true franchise player in Jair Alexander is a huge get for the Diablos. All right, so coming out from that, I wish I could show you guys the new and improved team that has Jair Alexander. We flipped Montravis Adams. We actually lost some stars, which is unfortunate. He went from a 72 D end to a 69 D tackle. Frustrating. And Valdez-Scantling, but the game froze. So pretty much the epitome of everything that's happened tonight in these two gameplays, in everyone that watched this stream, of just Madden being a shit show. This is as fitting of an ending as I can see the game crashing on the depth chart screen. So what I can say right now is that this is the season finale, but of course, with our 12-4 record, we probably secured a first round bye, hopefully. I wish I could find that out, but you know, game froze. We're going to have a playoff stream. I don't know exactly when it's going to be. People say it works better for them on the weekends. And while I understand that, I'm busy as shit on the weekends. I got a kid, got big time football. So definitely stay tuned to the Twitter. Easiest way, or if you're in the Discord, definitely check that out. Plus, it's just a general great place to be, because I will post when that stream happens. I'm thinking right now, if I can nail down a date that works for a lot of people, I will stream the entire playoffs. If not, I might chop it up to 2 different separate streams. Don't know yet. But for you guys on the YouTubes, the next video that you get that's in the playoffs will be the entire playoffs edited into one video. So I hope you guys did enjoy watching another episode of Pink Slips. I hope none of you guys are lactose intolerant, because the cheese from today's episode probably has you already sitting on the shitter. You probably already switched from your desktop to your phone. My apologies for that, but it is what it is. We got the dub in the end of the day, and we got a franchise corner. Probably our first really big superstar. I mean, is that a slap in the face to maybe Zeitler and MH Mullins? But I mean, at least this first big superstar that we won. I mean, outside of Bradley Chubb. So that was big. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button on both YouTube and or Twitch. Keep liking the video. The likes let me know that you guys here on the YouTubes like seeing me, just take all the footage from the stream and edit it to a video. And until next time, guys, it's C4 saying peace out.
Money I'm spending, I'm out and I'm shopping. You talking that shit when you talking to talking. Look at my options, look at me dropping. Ass in the game, like who are you stopping? Not me, not me, not never. Not me, not me, not never. Not me, not me, not never. I'm way too clever. Look at the